Right now in Dallas it's 87 and sunny. Today, it'll be sunny with a forecasted high of 100 and a low of 80.
Guys, you know what I love the most about the weekends? Is that one of my favorite places to eat. They have brunch. I know normally I would stay, have the mimosas and all of that, but I got a lot of work to do today. So I had to grab it to go, and because I was just in the mood for some pancakes. And for a lot of you out there who might be wondering, it's pretty damn hot out here. It's pretty damn hot, all right, here in Texas. I mean, it's just, whoo! I honestly, I feel like it's been 100 degrees for like the last 2 months.
Okay, so here's a pro tip. If you know you got work to do, don't do brunch. Don't eat anything heavy. Because right now I feel like I'm moving in slow motion, like straight up Matrix. And I got a bunch of work I gotta do here on this laptop. So pro tip, get the work done first, then eat the food. So I wanna talk to you guys today about change. I'm actually rebranding my entire website. And although it's exciting, it's also a lot of work. But I want to explain to you guys why sometimes change is what you need in order to get back on track, or sometimes to even stay on track. All right, let me break it down to you. I got a pretty good example that maybe some of you out there can relate to. So let me break something down with some sports that I'm sure that you guys are familiar with. Let me start with football. So imagine when it comes to football, the most important person on the field is the quarterback, right? Why? He's the person with the ball. He's gonna get it downfield. But what he has to do first is he has to be able to see where his receiver is gonna be before he throws this ball. So he has to look. That's why they say when you in the pocket, right? You gotta be focused on where you throwing the ball. So it's kind of like your goals, right? You're taught that whatever it is that you're learning, whatever it is that you're trying to do, stay focused on that one thing, right? Laser sharp. I'll give you another example. You got basketball, right? Thing with basketball is the person who's most important is the person with the ball, right? With the rock, right? We call it the rock, not Dwayne Johnson the Rock. This is the original rock, okay? And so obviously you want to try to get this ball into the hole, and that's the name of the game, right? But again, you gotta see the rim, right? When you're shooting that free throw, you're not shooting it with your eyes closed. You wanna make sure that you line everything up, shoot it in, right? That's the name of the game. But I'm gonna bring something else to the table. Golf. Here's something that I learned about golf a couple years ago when I was actually taking lessons for golf, right? It was a gift, and so it was pretty fun at the time that I did it. But here's one thing that I learned that day. Golf is the only sport that when you're hitting the ball, you don't look at where the ball is going. Okay, think about that, right? So when you're hitting it, you're actually looking down. And the thing is this, you're supposed to visualize where the ball needs to go, and you make the adjustments when you're hitting the ball, right? So this brings me to what I'm saying. You gotta be able to make adjustments. There's not one way to get that ball into that hole, right? So sometimes you're just only one correction away, one minor tweak away from getting this ball into the hole. But sometimes when you're taught one way, or you're taught that you need to just keep your eye on the prize, and you don't take stock, you don't reevaluate what it is that you're doing in the moment, you're gonna miss. You're gonna miss. And so I want you to think about life like golf, right? Don't be Tiger Woods. He's one of the greats, but he got caught up in some stuff. So his head ain't right. Your head is right, okay? Your head is right. And just make sure that whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, make sure that you make the adjustments and you can visualize where you are going and just follow that path, all right? That's the video for today, guys. Just want to break that down to you. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you're new here, it's your first time watching the video, I do inspirational content from time to time, filmmaker, podcaster, overall content creator. So if you're passing through, thanks for passing through. If you want to stick around, hit that subscribe button. It's your boy Bill for anything. Peace and love. I got work to do. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.